In this video, I'm going to give you my review and opinion on the Polk Audio HTS 10. I'm comparing it to my old PSW 10. Now I have a movie room with two subwoofers in it. I had these two PSW 10s for about 2.5–3 years. I've upgraded to the new HTS 10s about 5.5–6 months ago. I'm going to go over a couple of the features, show you guys an audio demonstration between some music and some movies, and by the end of the video you'll be able to tell if you want to splurge a little bit for the HTS 10 or if you want to save a little bit of money and go on this budget subwoofer, the PSW 10. Just to go over some specs real quick before we get into the demo, you're looking at 200 watts on the HTS 10, 100 watts on the PSW 10. Now as far as looks, this is about 1.5 inches bigger on length, width, and height compared to the PSW 10. This subwoofer here is a little more refined. This one's just a little more of a rough looking subwoofer, more of a subwoofer that you'd find in any big box store. If you compare the back of the subs, the PSW 10 has a speaker level output. So if you have an amplifier with no sub out, you can connect either your A or B speakers to this subwoofer with its speaker level outputs. The HTS 10 only has the RCA input to connect to your subwoofer output on your amplifier. So if you have an amp with no sub out, you won't be able to run this HTS 10 subwoofer. PSW 10 sub is the #1 selling sub on Amazon, and every now and then you can pick up this sub for $99 with free shipping. That's where I bought the two of mine. Now the HTS 10 normally runs around $329 to about $359. I picked up two of these. They were $315 a piece on eBay, brand new with shipping. So I'm going to go ahead and hook them both up, do the movie and music demo, and then I'm going to give you my review and opinion on what I think about the two of these and the price range. Movie demo, this is going to be the opening scene of The Avengers. After owning two of these PSW 10s for about 2 years, and after owning two of these HTS 10s for about 5 to 6 months, my basic conclusion is, depending on what price you get these at, is going to depend on how happy you are. If you can catch these on Amazon for $99 with free shipping, this PSW 10, you cannot beat this sub for that price. They usually run around $119, $129. You're still going to be happy if you pay that price for it. It's a great little sub. But if it's north of $140, $150, there's better subs out there in the just under $200 range. The HTS 10, if you can pick them up for $315 like I did, you're going to be extremely happy with it. Now I've seen these at $399. Now I think at $399 you're better off saving a little bit of money, going with maybe an SVS 1000. For another $125, I think you can get a much better sub. Now if you're at the $325 range, which is where I think this sub should be priced at, you're going to be extremely happy with it. Now you should be able to tell between the demos that the HTS 10 has much tighter and deeper bass. Now depending how big your room is, may depend on if you want one or two of these subs. My movie room is about 14 by 22, and I have two subs in there, and two of these PSW 10s work just fine. I think one of them, it'd be a little bit short on the bass, Even if I just had one of these HTS 10s, I think it would be a little short on bass. So if you have a smaller room, maybe go with one of these, or maybe go with two of these might sound better. It's all going to depend on your personal preference. Hope you guys found this video helpful and informational, and thanks for watching.